it is Ufshu Salam wa Akal Tuam, feeding to the people and saying Salam. So this is a Hajj. And these 5 days in whole year, they are prohibited to fast. Rosa fasting is prohibited. And these are known as Ayam Tashriq, cutting of this camel and cows and goats and sheep. So too much, alhamdulillah, the meat is available in the Muslim world in these days. So in the start of Islam, these 3 days are known as Ayam Tashriq. Tashriq is the process in those days to preserve the meat of these sacrifices and to utilize that throughout the year. They used to manage the meat and in such a way that that is being for 3 days. It is put on the ropes, strings, and it was especially in a special method. The muscles have been cut in a string manner that, and then they are preserved for whole year. Up till now in our villages and in China especially, our brother Ishaq, he is our representative in that very Chinese community. He usually used to bring that processed meat as a gift from there to us. And in our areas still they are, in 3 days, they are preserving in such a way this meat. This process is known as the Ayam Tashriq, that the preserving of meat in the light of a sun and heat of a sun. And so, and this is known as the Aklo Shurb. These Ayam Tashriqs are being a guest of Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala. The fasting is prohibited, that you should eat and serve the feeding to the others. And also in this these are the hospitalities and our civic ethics. Rasulullah also encouraged the things that kullu qawmin Eid walana Eid. Every nation has got some days for celebration, and we have got this celebration day. So the children and the youngest, they should be encouraged in their social activities, in playing, that they should become the very healthy and useful person of the community. So these things are also encouraged. Rasulullah sallallahu, as the Sayyidah Aisha Rasulullah in very young age came to the haram of Rasulullah sallallahu. So he 2 times he managed a race with her to encourage their healthy grow up mentally and physically. And also once in that occasion Rasulullah said probably that kullu qawmin Eid lana Eid. So Sayyidah Aisha was in her home, and some Ansar girls came and they started singing anashid, the songs of the praising Allah and the Rasulullah sallallahu and Sahaba. So images suddenly entered Abu Bakr Siddiq there, and he shouted, the Rasulullah were inside the room. He said, Abu Bakr, come inside, leave them, that they should do their job. And it said that every nation has got their celebration. We have got this Eid as a celebration. So this is a very sad thing that our the childhood of the mismanagement of the parents and the teachers, especially the religious teachers, they crush the leadership emotions of the child and children by beating them. The mentally grown up is up to 7 years. All the mind and so after 7 years, body is growing, but the size of the mind and the size of that is not growing. So the thing up to 7 years, our Hazrat used to ask from us that we are the children of the most fertile land. Indus Basin is the most fertile land of the world. And why our kids can't compete on the international level? So he used to reply that due to the beating and the crushing of the emotions of children by the parents and the teacher, so the neurons which are breaking in their this brutally beating, so that are never be repaired, and their mental level is not on that level, while in the European countries parents come down to the level of children and jumping like monkey along with them, and their mental development is fully developed. That is why they are always in advance for the competition. Then our son, especially Hazrat, was not liking the beating of the Islamic teachers to the kids. And Hazrat Hakeem also said that these teachers have Miyanjis, those who are teaching Quran, they will be asked on the day of judgment that why this innocent was beaten by you people. He came to learn my Quran and you have beaten him brutally. So these are the things that we should encourage, the healthy activities for the children. And Rasulullah ﷺ practically he managed with the Sayyidah Aisha that every kid should grow fully grown up mentally, physically, that he should become the asset for the society and the Muslim world. So these were the things. Kullu aam wa antum bi khair, due to the Eid days, and it is the second day of Eid all over the universe, and we are having the third in the Gulf area. Kullu aam wa antum bi khair. Ya Rabbi salli wa sallim daiman abadan la habibika khair khalqi kullihimi min al-aidin wa min al-faizin. Rabbana taqabbal minna qiyamana wa sayamana. Those who are away from the Arafat, they have fasted night. So Rabbana taqabbal minna qiyamana wa sayamana. Wa sacrifices there wa zuriyatana wa jamil a'mal salihah wa arfa anna al-waba wal bala wal zalazil wal mihan wa jamil fitan عن بلدنا هذا وعن جميع بلاد الإسلام والمسلمين وصلى الله على سيد الكائنات وأكرم المخلوقات صلاة تسبق الغايات وصلى الله على سيد محمد آخر دعوانا الحمد لله رب العالمين.